We are back with another interesting, interview. Education is an important field in every country and especially for kids. So let's know more about the best methods used for teaching by welcoming our guest, Mr. Mohammed Al-Hamid, Head of History Department at Shamlan bin Ali School. Good morning, Mr. Mohammed, and it's a pleasure to have you on Sunshine.
It's really my pleasure to be here in the Kuwait Channel 2. My name is Mohammed Al-Hamid, and I'm here to have an interview with you for education, because I know that's how much education is very important, especially for development country and so on.
Hello. Nice.
Yes,
so
that is great.
Absolutely. And if it's better to also let the viewers, Amal.
Yes, for sure. Mr. Mohammed Al-Hamid, I know that during those last couple of years, there has been a hiccup in the educational system, if we can say so, because children stayed at home. Well, children stayed home, and then we had the online education and training. So how important is education, and how important is the education atmosphere for children for that? Because staying home is good a little bit for their health, but education and online ones, and we had to struggle upon that. So tell us a little bit about all of the things, issues I just throw at you.
First of all, as we said, as much important for education, that's the country have, or all countries have to set focus on. We need to change to find a lot of method. Since we have the coronavirus, that's why it's all about health is also important, because we have to develop health and we have to develop also the education.
Yes.
So we have a method called the online. The online, I don't want to say that is the perfect one, but sometimes we said is have education better than have nothing.
Yes, it's
Absolutely.
a solution, one of the solutions.
It's a solution, but we have to take it as a professional way.
Yes.
What was happening is really sadly to say these things.
Absolutely.
People don't know how to use the online.
Indeed.
This application called Teams have more abilities, or have a lot of tools or program inside. Like you can use, for example, Word, Excel. You can use the YouTube. You can set pictures. Okay, as for me as a teacher, maybe I can use these things because this is daily use for me.
Exactly.
Yes.
How about the children? They use not able to use that, especially in the primary.
There was a lot of difficulties.
Yes.
That's why it's difficult for them.
Yeah, primary, they didn't know how to even handle a pen.
Exactly. So how about the parents themselves? It's
They have to
really hard,
participate.
and it's really cost them a lot of money. You need to buy a specific kind of laptop. You need something with a special iPads, special card, for the view, so he can watch some videos, tools that I set in the class. You need a lot of things. I need to give the people, or to give the parents especially, some courses to learn how to use that technology.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
What the mistake what we has happening, that they don't give us the courses. So the online was so bad. They throw us like especially for teachers. The technical guide not give us a lot of what we're gonna call this one courses to learn about this method. So we don't have another choice. Just a couple of days by ourselves, we self-teaching. We try to figure out how we use that tools, how we use that program, and we go directly to the students and we try to teach them these things. So it was in the beginning was so hard.
Struggle, yeah, it was.
But
Later
we
on,
can. We can, step by step, everything gonna become so easy.
Absolutely.
Thanks God for that.
Absolutely. So tell us, Mr. Mohammed, what are the best teaching methods and used recently to deliver the information for the students? So what's in your opinion the best
Okay, let's pretend that you are a student right now and I am the teacher. If I said I want to do the classic, what I call it, the classic boring method. What is all depend on the teacher. The teacher is doing everything in the class. I'm the one who's talking. I'm the one who write the questions. I'm the one who's answering, and you're just listening to me. What is going on to you two?
We will go to sleep.
Exactly. Your mind is not with you. You're going to say, oh, I have to. Exactly.
daydreaming.
When this class going to be end?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
It's so boring. For me, I said this is not going to be good way because I think few of the students, they will get the knowledge and the other people are not away. Their mind is not with them.
Okay.
So I think we have to do the active one,
Okay.
the active education methods.
So this is like a passive one.
Yeah.
What's the active?
Yeah, this is the passive one.
The old one.
The old classic
Yeah,
one. This
yeah.
is boring.
Yeah.
So how about we do the active?
Okay.
It is like cooperative. Cooperative group or cooperative method teaching. This is very good because why? I set the class or students in a group. I told them, okay,
alert.
Okay.
I give you a problem. You guys give me solution for like 3 minutes. 4 of them, they can asking each others,
Okay.
and I gonna just watching them.
Have groups. Yeah.
They
teams,
thinking.
Yeah.
Interactive between each
Yeah,
other.
they will not be able to sleep, and if
Exactly.
they figure out the way or the solution, I gonna say, okay, I give them present, and they feel happy, they feel proud of themselves.
Yes.
If they not be success to give me the solution, at least they learn something. And that's one of the
Yes.
method. How about if I just give them the young
It's really
teacher?
amazing.
Yes, it is. This is
honestly,
what we want nowadays.
Honestly, when I was like a student in the elementary or even
Secondary.
the secondary, you know, I used to have this struggle.
Yeah.
You know, stay in a class, but my mind goes far. Honestly, I had this like struggle every day. You know, because sometimes I like, you know, to really daydream.
Exactly.
So go away and
Stay
you know,
focused, no
stay
focus at all.
Stay
Well, so for 1 hour, almost 1 hour, I have to stay, especially in the primary schools. You know, they
Yes.
have active.
Indeed.
What are you doing, guys? Come on, just do something to make them feel entertainment in the class.
Exactly.
Don't let we as a teachers, we have to make create an environment,
yeah.
that is very nice to the students. They accept you,
Absolutely.
Yes.
and they like your subject.
Indeed.
So we have to do this active method. Otherwise, we're not gonna improve our teaching education.
That's
Well,
true.
I know something else. Well, as a parent, a lot of the time when I read or listen to teachers, they say, where are the parents' role? What are you doing at home? Or sometimes they would accuse, and yes, they would accuse us parents of neglecting our children and moving here and there. And we would say as parents, this is not our job. We are not meant to teach them the subjects in school. It is the teacher's job. So how can a parent collaborate with the school?
First of all, education it's a community.
Okay.
It does not depend on schools. For me, the first teachers or doing the education is the parents. 60% from
Yes.
them is the parents. If I
No,
don't
but
want to.
Farid, you know, I'm not gonna teach them physics and chemistry and
No, but
history.
you
I
try-
would give them the most important things in life. I would make sure they do their homework. But not all moms, they know how to differentiate between languages or let's say mathematics and all that.
Let's. You see. I somehow I want to really
Disagree with me.
disagree with you because honestly, let's go back
To
in
our-
generation to our parents.
Yeah.
They were illiterate, and yet they showed us the way. For example, you can tell your kids, Mr. Muhammad,
Yeah.
listen, I don't know what you're studying,
Exactly.
but you don't give up. This principle, you know,
That's called motivation.
motivation, exactly.
Yes,
you don't give up.
this is we do that.
Yeah,
but
that's what we can
nowadays,
do.
especially those during last 2 years, a lot has been done upon parents. Like the children, they come from school, they don't comprehend the whole lesson.
Exactly.
And mothers or fathers are really trying to explain the lessons for their children. And this is not the job of the parents.
Yeah, but we can Google things sometimes.
Well.
We have, plenty of internet. Mr.
Exactly.
Muhammad.
So we
exactly.
teach you
And
that
this will
home now.
can help us to explain some of the points.
You know, I don't need just as what she was mentioned, and you said something good about illiterate. Okay. It doesn't mean that if the parents are not educated, or they are not or they have illiterate, that doesn't mean they don't have to care about
Exactly.
them son how they get or receive their own education things.
That's true.
So they have to do motivation. They have to tell them, if you not pass, if you not study, you will not be able to be a successful guy.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know,
that's what our parents
Yes.
used to tell us.
you want to, you have a dream, you want it to be
Exactly.
accomplished or to be
I
true.
want to be a man. I want to be a successful man.
How you can do this
Yeah.
without education? You will not
Exactly.
be able.
Yeah.
So, or at least tell him something. And instead, if you just buy for him, for example, a PlayStation, or buy for him a
Yeah,
gift,
if you do this,
you will get
A
this.
will get
reward,
that.
a reward.
a reward.
yeah.
Yes.
And he's going to feel proud of himself. Tell him, I don't want you to get low. Get high marks, and you shall see what you will have. And he can feel, wow, that's good. And that's what I want from you. Just motivate them. Tell them, stay away from bad, children, bad, students there. To stay like this, do like this. This is your way. I want you to be the best, better than me.
Okay.
I want
Yeah.
you to be better than me. That's
And
me.
this is that dream of each and every parent. really.
absolutely, absolutely, definitely. Most of the students also, hate going to school and waking up early. In your opinion, how can we make the students, love this kind of routine again?
It's really hard, but it's not impossible. It depends. If he likes the school, he will wake up early because he likes the school. He's going to somewhere. He feel fun. He receives something, like some of the
Friends
schools
and stuff like
not
that.
just the friends. If after a long time holidays,
Yes.
they used to wake up lately.
Yes.
So how now, if you tell them that school will come in after 1 week, how we can take the stress out of them?
Yes, indeed.
We can do there is an Instagram in each school.
Okay.
We do what? Announce about how we're going to receive those kids or students.
Yes.
We will do some festivals. We will do
I
something.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first day, it's the important day in school. We do something like to make them just entertain. We introduce ourselves to them.
Some
we set plan.
attractions.
Yeah, something attractive. So they will go without having fear, especially in the primary schools.
Farhid, I can see something on the two books right now,
Yeah.
and this is really
Wow.
is interesting.
paintball?
This is the
This is
seventh.
paintball.
Okay.
We like to make some fun
Okay.
for
That's
our
amazing.
school. Those people, we said, if you have high grades,
Okay.
Yeah.
you will go for a trip like this.
Football.
You
nice.
choose. It's full entertainment day. This one, it's been paid with the healthy food, because we
Snacks,
are.
yes.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for anything, but we have the permission from
The
the
parents.
parents because we have to tell them this day because your son, one of the top.
Okay.
Do you sign up for us because we want a permission from you
Yeah.
to go to this trip? And they feel so happy. And you see what is happening? All the students.
That's really amazing. That's
It
really.
is.
I never,
This is in my old school when I was there in
Wow.
Mash'an al-Khudair.
مشان الخضير.
Mash'an al-Khudair with
It's in Mishraf.
yeah, in Mishraf.
Oh.
It's with my last manager. He's still the manager here. Is Mr. Hani Al Jafar. He's always supporting us to do these things.
Honestly, I wish back in the days we had
Yes.
motivation,
Field trips
and,
like
yeah,
that.
and really awards like those. Honestly,
Skating,
wow.
paintball, avenues, and all those entertainment places. We don't like to take them just a trip,
Nice.
just for learning. No,
Nice.
little bit stress.
Well, this is very much and a great motivation from you teachers, and we hope that a lot of other teachers would take you as role models and get all those steps back again and really ride that road. So thanking our guest who has a little bit of a special treat to each and every child and student. Mohammed Al-Hamad, Head of History Department at Shamlan bin Ali School. Thank you for being here with us
It's
and
really my
sharing
honor.
that and really getting
Thank
all
you.
those children motivated.
Thank you,
Thanks
Mr.
a lot,
Mohammed,
and-
definitely, and it's really amazing. You really made me think, back in the days, I wish we had this, these kind of methods, back
The
in
pleasure
days
is mine,
during
really.
our
It's
time.
really nice to be here on this channel. Yeah, thanks for the invitation.
Thank you.
And I wish that's gonna be useful for
Yes.
the watchers.
Absolutely, Mr. Mohammed. We wish you all the best, and our, beloved kids and our students, Kuwaiti students and residents, all the best in their schools. Dear viewers, stay tuned, and definitely we are not yet finished and done with you. We are coming back. We are back, and now with